Found one.
Oh, dude. Check this out. Oh, mate, look, his head's out. Oi, come around this way. Check this out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a video. This is the last one for this series and I saved the best for last. This is all about Varanus gilleni, my personal favourite lizard. Now, Frizy and I went absolutely hammer and tong for these guys out there because we were absolutely determined to show one of these guys up at the very minimum. Now, Frizy had been putting in a lot of hours, a lot of driving and all sorts trying to find these lizards. And selfish me, I was so glad that I was able to be there with him to see his first wild gilleni, just because that experience when you're sharing it with another herper is just next level. Finding a target, man, it's just good fun. So I was really stoked to spend this time with Frizy, in particular putting a lot of effort in to find these particular small goannas that we both fancy a lot. And I feel absolutely privileged to have spent a lot of time with him, and that's why I wanted to save this video to last, because yeah, it's one that I'm going to probably be watching back myself quite a bit, to be honest, just because it was just so many emotions, so much fun. It was just an absolute awesome trip. So yeah, stick around. Hope you enjoy this video. Just saying to Frizy, this is the first servo I've ever been to and the ice is actually kept inside. Usually you got freezers outside with the bags of ice and stuff, but it's inside. That's different. SA's doing it different. Apparently it gets too hot down here to have a freezer outside. Kind of makes sense. We're about to head off up north, hopefully in search of Gillen's monitors today. That's the main target. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. That's how herping goes, but that's our kind of main bread and butter for today. Either way, should see some awesome habitat, should see some awesome animals, should be good fun. Yeah man, Stells last night, Stropherus intermedius, beaded geckos, that was mad, absolutely mad. It's an awesome little town, hey? I'm really loving this town. But yeah, we've just stopped, got some fuel, got a few drinks and things to keep us going, a lot of water, a lot of Powerade, that sort of gear. We're stopping in a hotel tonight, and yeah, it's a bit of luxury herping. It's nice when you get it. It's alright when you don't.
Or if you get hungry later.
Yeah, right.
Righto, let's fucking do it.
Just having our first scour around for some gilleni in a patch of mulga. Habitat definitely looks good. Probably the most southern end of their range or thereabouts, but oh, that sun's good.
Yeah, it is.
That's just
pretty quick.
Poked out. That's got to draw something out. Man,
How warm did that get?
that just like bumped up 5 degrees. Like my back's feeling awesome with that out.
That went up.
At the moment it's only about 21, 20 degrees, something like that, the car was saying. So there's a big tail drag. That's a roo. Oh, this is sick. Even just to have the opportunity to try. Look at all this mulga. They gotta be here. Oh man, they have to be here. There's just so many little nooks and hollows and all sorts of shit going on. So much bark. Those are thick roo right in town.
Look at the size of him. His shoulders.
He would tear you up, eh?
Monster.
Hunting around for these gilleni again. Just want to tick them. Something in me that just wants to try to collect as much data as I can just to see where they are, what trees they're like, preferred sorts of areas, you know. Good lizards, my favourite lizards. Another stop and another hunt for our little favourite grey lizards. Look at like all the little grasses and things like that down here. It's all like very super low shrubs, dense vegetation. Fries, he reckons you heard something probably scurrying around basking on this tree.
Just wanted to
Pop out somewhere.
hear that?
Yep. Oh,
Is that the base of this bush?
down towards you.
What is it?
Don't know. Coming to, it's near your foot down here somewhere.
Yeah. Is that a baby gillen's?
I thought potentially it could be, but it's kind of like stained reddish.
Yeah, but the dragon would have fucked off by now.
Oh, we're pretty convinced that we just missed one, unfortunately. But that's okay. There's definitely a lot of evidence of reptiles living in these trees. Whether they're just using them to bask or do whatever. They're here. Just look at the country, man. This is beautiful, beautiful country. Stuff of dreams. We're gonna see if we have a chance at seeing this wedgie a little closer. This is a big wedge-tail eagle sitting on a roo here. He's having an absolute feast of it. Going to see how close we can get here before he takes off. Look at the size of him. That's like a 2+ meter wingspan. That is a huge bird. The old wedge-tail eagle. Just found a good patch of habitat. Wanted to get out and have a walk and a stretch of the legs. And hopefully a lizard. Come on, gilleni gods. Bring us the goodies. Give it a red old crack at least. Keep searching. Oh man. This is the hard thing about these lizards. This habitat goes for miles. That is a lot of salt. A lot of salt. This is like stop number 4, I think, for gillens in a different area. Definitely looks very, very much like where you'd expect to find them here. These trees are just perfect. But no gillens yet. There is definitely something living in these trees. There's all sorts of poop all over these trees. It could just be birds. But man, definitely reminds me of some of the drippy gilleni scat that I get at home. Come on.
Fuck yeah!
Found one.
Fucking found one, bro! Oh, dude! Dude, come this way, come around this way.
Right it.
He's just sitting perfectly. Check this out. Oh, man, I've made my fucking day. Look, his head's out. Oi, come around this way. Check this out. slow. Look.
Holy fucking shitballs.
Get fucked. Hell yeah. Oh, that's made my fucking day.
Fuck yeah.
All my dreams have come true. I've just found gillens. Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Look at that. Oh, you sexy thing. You've just made my day. What a trip.
Oh, look at the tree butt.
Look, he's coming out, bro. He's coming straight out. South Australian gillens. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad we turned around when we did.
Shit yeah.
I just spotted a little second one that's up in this tree too.
Look at that. I was tapping on the branch, I could hear him running around in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's made my day.
Yeah.
This is the scrub that they live in, just so you know. Hell yeah.
Second one's just up in here. Oh my god, we end up getting a pair in this tree. Look at the colours on them. These things are absolutely smoking. I don't care what anybody says. These are the best looking gilleni I have ever seen. And to be able to see these little suckers in person, look at the banding on the girl. I'm losing my shit, man. Look at that lizard. She's still more. What are you talking about? Do you reckon we try to find some others?
Yeah.
Bit of a release. Look, where'd she go?
Into the bottom of the hole.
There you go, mate. Look, go into your tree. What the heck? Alright, so tried to put the little gilleni in the tree. He just legged it into this little burrow. Oh man. I can already see her. There she is. See you, little lady. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, so I'm not even kidding. I'm absolutely brimming with excitement. We're going to see if we can find another one or two. It is cooking out here. Like, it's not even the hottest day that it's going to be on this trip, but because there was some rain, what, 2 days ago you had rain?
Yeah, about 3 days.
3 days. The humidity's kicked up. It actually feels steamy, like it feels proper steamy. A pair of gillens, the best looking gillens. Oh man, this is amazing. This is amazing habitat. It's amazing lizards. To find them, like, that was like the biggest thing. You always know, you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. That's okay, that's herping. But to find two, man, ecstatic is an understatement. Look at this little tree. We'll check this one out, eh?
Stick fell down.
The last one that I got to see was in just stuff that I was just like, this just doesn't look right. This does look right.
Just goes to show they can range over different territories and they adapt really well to what's around them.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you think about it, they got a big range. There's going to be a lot of stuff in that range. All right, we're getting a little bit greedy. We want to find one more. The pair was cool. Don't get me wrong. But it's always cool seeing more, right? This time we're hoping to see a little baby. If we get lucky. Man, look at the habitat. They're out here. They are here. I never want to leave. Whoa. I've seen a few trees I like the look of. I'm getting pickier and pickier. Probably walking past heaps of them. These ones look Like the gillens really want to use them. We just played the ultimate game of cat and mouse and just waited this little guy out until he popped his head out of the hole, and unfortunately for him, he's going to be on camera, but that's okay. We're going to pop him back in the tree once we're done. It looks like a little boy. Got a couple of good hemipenal bulges there. But man, these little gillens, man, these are the best looking gillens I've ever seen. I don't get to see a lot of them in the wild, but even from captive populations, they do not look this good. I don't care what anybody says. The yellows and stuff in this lizard are that vibrant. He is that good. Bro.
How good.
Oh, I have to pay it to this legend. He's the one that invited me down here. He's never seen them either, but man, once we said this is like a target.
I knew they were here.
He doesn't kid around, man. Doesn't kid around. If he wants to find a lizard, he'll find a lizard.
Have a look at the purple in it.
Yeah, it's like
So it's
burgundy
purple on the yellow. That is sick.
That is a hot lizard. Come on. That is a hot looking lizard. Just living out here. That is arguably my favourite lizard in the world by far. And to have the pleasure to be able to come down here with a good mate who nerds out over this sort of stuff just like I do, and see these little guys in the wild for ourselves. His first time seeing a wild gillens. Luckily enough, my second time. But man, those colours. Here you go. See you, buddy.
You are now in the presence of a king. You are now in the presence of a
So just had a feed, real solid feed. We're coming out looking for knobtail geckos tonight, this time for Panatti knobbies. Have a look at the habitat that we're going to start having a poke around in. Just while the sun's going down, we're going to see if we can get number 4 gilleni. Because weather's nice, why not? Not gonna believe it, but I just came up with a little fella. Look at this little guy. Only a young one. Slightly different location to where we just were in the last section there. Not too far, but man, they're here. I don't care what anybody says. They're here. Look at that. Oh, he's having a chew. Oh, he's having a good chew. Go for it, little fella. I don't even care, mate. Mate, this trip, it's a short trip and it's a dream come true for gilleni. Absolutely kidding me. What a gorgeous little specimen, hey? That is stunning. I cannot believe it. Late too, real late. Anyway, I'm gonna let this guy go back where I got him. Bro, this guy's savage.
Yeah, I know.
He's having another tromp. He's tearing me up. He's just going, you know what, you got me, I'm going to take flesh. I'm going to take proper flesh. Righty, mate. Go back in your little wedge there. See you, buddy. Thank you. Well, thanks for sticking around with this video, guys. It was an absolute awesome trip, and thanks again to Frizzy's Reptiles over on Instagram. Make sure you go and give him a follow. Follow him here on YouTube as well. Cannot thank the guy enough. He drove me around the outback day in, day out with our eyes bugging out of our heads because we were that tired, and it was an absolute killer trip, and I can't wait to go back and do it all again with you, mate. I really can't. So yeah, guys, that was it for this trip. I hope you enjoyed this little mini series. I hope you enjoyed the finale of us finding gilleni in the wild. I think that's where it peaks for me. That's just me, but I think that's where it peaks. So if you want to support the channel even further, make sure you go and check us out on Teespring. You can go and get yourself some gilleni merch, some Beaches Scaly Beast merch. If you want to go a little bit different, you can go over to Patreon and get some early access videos and more. But if you guys are just able to like the video and subscribe to the channel, at the very least, that is more than plenty enough, and I appreciate that too. So until the next video, guys, take it easy. I'll catch you then.